So, good evening everyone. Today we are going to start with the Ssc Cgl Time 1 English exam. So, here we are going for the practice session. So, everyone, please welcome to the class of my channel Competitive Triple. And everyone join the class as well as please come to the lecture. Let us start. Let us start with the first question. So here, first question, what they given? Choose the word which is most nearly the antonym. So antonym is nothing but opposite word in the meaning as the word printed in bold. So now, first of all, here they given the bold word. What they given? So untainable. This is a word they given. So what is the meaning of this untainable? In his life, son. So here, not able to maintain. So the meaning of untamable is known as his work. Good evening and welcome to the channel. And please keep on touch in the live chat and we will continue discussion. So now, let us start. Not able to maintain. So now, we will go for the questions. So here in that, untainable is nothing but not able to maintain, or else we can able to say another meaning for this is defended. So this is the meaning we used to for the untainable. So next we have the remaining options they given. No, here we will discuss about these. What are the meaning we supposed to take for all these things? So first option they given as a changeable. So here that can be unstable. Display is not clear. Is it clear now? Is it clear now? Please once let me know, sir. So now we will go for the changeable. So here first option they given as a changeable. What is the meaning of changeable? It can't be unstable. It can be unstable. The meaning of changeable is nothing but it can be unstable. So we can able to modify it. So that is the meaning of changeable. Next we have the sustainability. Sustainable is nothing but it is going to maintain stably. So next, shaky. What is the meaning of shaky? So shaky is nothing but something is considered to be weak. So or else we can say in another word, unstable. So already we know unstable is nothing but it is not going to be in the steady state. So then it will be known as unstable. Okay. So now accordingly, untainable. Regarding this, it is actually I told you that it is not able to maintain. So untainable meaning is not able to maintain or defend it. So here it is not in the proper way. But antonym is nothing but opposite to that word. So what will come? Sustainable. What is the meaning of sustainable? It can be stable. So it will be Stable, that is the meaning. Untenable is nothing but not maintained properly. So when it comes to the sustainable, it will be comfortable and it will be in the proper way. So then the meaning for untenable, for that antonym, we are supposed to take as sustainable. Once again recheck, sir. So here sustainable meaning is stable. So then for untenable, correct answer is sustainable. So now we will go for the next question. So here select the most appropriate antonym of the given word. Camaraderie. So camaraderie, for regarding this, what is the meaning of this? First of all, we will go for the meaning of the camaraderie. So here, first of all, we will go for the camaraderie meaning. So regarding this, if we see a feeling or friendship and trust among a group of people. Whoever works together. So here, camaraderie is nothing but a feeling of friendship and trust among a people, a group of people who works together. So this will be known as a share the experience, that will becomes under camaraderie. So here close relationship. In simply if we want to say camaraderie meaning is nothing but close kinship. Relationship will be very close between the group of the people. So when it comes to the friendship, friendship is nothing but with the mutual understanding, trust between the two persons. If that relation is maintained, that will be known as a friendship. And when it comes to the amity, what is the meaning of amity? So what is the meaning of amity? We have to see. So what is the meaning of amity? Can you guess it? Amity is nothing but friendly relationship. Once again, class check, sir. Somebody came with the name of cricket lover. Please once recheck, sir. So here, friendly relationship. Friendly relations. That is the meaning of amity. So next, dislike. In that name only we have. Nobody is going to come in contact and those will be completely against. Nobody can able to like it. Companionship. What is the meaning of companionship? Whenever two or more than two people are going to do the work, they will be in the mutual coordination. They have in the friendly environment. So in that case, companionship will be considered related to the friendship. So accordingly, what will be the answer? Please guess and let me know. Please. In the chat box, you can give the answer. Yes, dislike will be the answer. Very good, Andy. So AKK, with AKK name somebody came, they given the correct answer. Camaraderie is nothing but a friendly relationship. Friendship, directly we can say that mutual understanding is correlated, and amity also very friendlyship. So it is related to the mutual understanding, and companionship also, it comes to the friendly relationship. But when it comes to the dislike, it is totally against. So that's why answer will be dislike. So now we will go for the third question. So when it comes to the third question, here what they given in the following question, a sentence has been given in the direct or indirect speech. Out of the four alternatives suggested, select the one which best expresses the same sentence in the indirect or direct speech. So here, Rani. So when it comes to the Rani, he is the first person. Here, he is the first person, and Seema. set to Seema is given. Means he is the second person. So Rani is the first person. Rima is the second person. So then here when comes to here we have the question mark. Means it is a questioning way of the question. Questioning way. So it will be given. So we supposed to convert that into the interrogative indirect speech. So then how we supposed to convert? So here question mark is there, no? Whether they will come or not, it is not decided. So just they are discussing. So that's why here we supposed to take as instead of said to, we have to take asked. In place of this I am circling here said to. Instead of this place, we supposed to, instead of said to, we have to write as asked, or else we can able to write questioned, or else other than that we can write interrogated. So interrogated. So here instead of Ronnie is asked, or else we used to say question, or else interrogated. Why? Because it is a question mark question. So question mark is there. That's why we supposed to take this should be converted into the indirect speech. So here instead Rani directly first person, Rani asked or questioned or interrogated Seema. So when it comes to the question mark, it's supposed to become as a full stop. And then when it comes to here, helping verb is given afterwards. So here this will be converted into the if. If clause will be used, and along with that, did you know the given? Did. So it is a, here when it comes to this, it will be indirect way we are going to write, and it is a past continuous. Why? How can we say it is past continuous? Here was is given, it belongs to the past tense, and coming ing form is there. So that's why it will be past continuous tense. Then it's supposed to be converted into the past perfect continuous tense. So past perfect continuous tense means what we supposed to take? What will be the correct answer we expect? Rani asked Rima if here you place. So regarding the second person they are asking. Instead of you, we supposed to place she. Then here it will be past continuous tense. That's supposed to convert into the past perfect set. So past perfect means had plus verb, and then continuation we supposed to take. So we have to write as Rani asked Rima if she had not been going to her birthday. So while writing this, by removing this question mark, we supposed to write the full stop. So then we supposed to choose the answer as third. So Rani asked Seema if she had known he had not going to her birthday party. So this is the third question. So now let us go for the fourth question. So when it comes to the fourth question, select the option that can be used as a one-word substitute for the given group of words. A pause between the acts of a play. So a pause between the acts of play. So here this is given. So when it comes to the interlude. So here interlude, what is the meaning of this interlude? We will see. So when it comes to this, a period of time, carefully, A is the answer? Yes. So first of all, let us know the meaning of all these things. So here 4 options were given. What are the meaning for these? And then we will finalize the answer. Yes, Caroline, you give the correct answer. So but still, we will go through the meanings of each and every option. So a period of time between two events during which something different happened. Something different happened. So next, interline. What is the meaning of interline? So when it comes to the interline, between the two lines are documents. We are going to keep additional words. Between the two lines are two documents, whatever it may be, we are going to keep additional words. Then it will be interlines. Next, interlace. What is the meaning of interlace? So, join the things together. Joining of the things. Joining of things by twisting them. And next, interlink means connecting more than two sentences. So here, according to the a pause between the act of a break. So here, period of time we are taking the break. So that's why option will be 1. So next, we will go for the next question. 5th question. Select the option that expresses the given sentences in active voice. So the ancient banyan tree is worshipped by the villagers. So here, when it comes to this ancient banyan tree, so here it will be taken as a subject. And here, with the verb, this will be verb. And when it comes to here, this class will be considered as an object. Whenever we are changing, interconverting the sentences, so object will be replaced as a subject and subject will be replaced as an object. So here, villagers will come first. The villagers will come first. Next. And the subject, whatever is there earlier in the question, the ancient banyan tree, that will become object. And when it comes to the is worshipped, here we are supposed to change. So it is keep on going. It is still in the present tense only. So it is going to happen and it is still going on. So that's why it is in the present tense only. So that's why instead of is worshipped, we have to take villagers worship the ancient banyan tree. So this will be the option we are supposed to take. So when comes to the active voice, what will be the condition? Subject plus infinite. Means it is keep on going. It never be stopped. Means it will be always considered in the present tense only. So that it will be taken as instead of worship, worship is supposed to take, and then subject is nothing but the villagers. Object earlier, whatever is given in the sentence, that will become the subject, the villagers. And verb, it is going to keep on going. So that's why worship, we have to change that. And then the subject become the object as the ancient banyan tree. So option will be 3. So next, 6th question. So here in the following questions, some part of sentences have been jumbled up. So rearrange these parts which are labeled as PQRS to produce the correct statement. So now we'll start with this question. So that first, P is given that their children learn something worthwhile. So what is the meaning of worthwhile? Valuable information they are going to know. So Q. So who are able to provide services for the anxious parents? Anxious means they are in the tension. So they are bothered. They are feared about the future of the children. So next R. Who wants to make sure? Who will give the confirmation regarding the things? Yes, has become a big business for those. So regardingly, first has become a big business for those. First S will come. Then afterwards, who are able to provide services for anxious parents? This will come. And then, who wants to make sure that the children learn something worthwhile. This is odd. So it is the first one, and then this is the second statement, and this is the third statement. At the last, we will get the P. So answer will be this. So by joining all these things earlier, first of all, it became the big business. So parents can't able to take care of the children. So that's why it became the business to relieve the pain of the parents. And who will give the assurance regarding the growth of the children? So that accordingly we can say that S, Q, R, P are the correct order of the sentences. So now let us go for next question. Seventh question. The following sentences has been split. The following sentences has been split into 4 segments. Keep on chart. Everybody please subscribe and like and share the channel and support us, and please come in contact in the live chat. So now let us start. Usually Ritisha has not taken part in these types of events because of his hectic schedule. What is the meaning of hectic? Busy schedule. Hectic is nothing but busy schedule. So in that case, usually, so here Ritisha has not. This is a mistake. So regarding this, what we will say usually means here instead of has not, we supposed to take doesn't. So here this is the mistake. So instead of that we have to take doesn't. So that's why answer will be 4. So we will go for the 8th question. So when it comes to the 8th question, consider the statement and fill in the blanks. I won't lend you. Lending is nothing but what? Borrowing. Okay. So they are giving and borrowing, and they are giving their things to others. That is known as a borrowing. In another word, we used to say lending. So then, I won't lend you my car. Dash, you promise to drive carefully. So here, except is nothing but we are going to leave it. In case means there is an option, and unlike means we are not going to like it. So but here unless means giving the assurance. So that's why unless will be the correct answer. Here first option will come. I won't lend you my car unless you promise to drive carefully. So option is 1. So next we will go for the 8th question. Select the options that expresses the given sentences in select the option that expresses the given sentences in passive voice. So here India is celebrating 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsava this year. So here when it comes to India, this will become the subject, and when it comes to this, it will be considered as a verb, and this up to the Mahotsava, it will become as an object. So then, when it comes to the passive voice, once again we have to rearrange them. So this object will come as a subject. So the 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsava, and India will come by India. By we have to add, and then the subject will become as a object. So India. This year as usual we have to write. And but when it comes to this celebrating, it will be given in the continuous tense. So continuous tense means in active voice we have the continuous tense, present continuous. But when it comes to the passive voice, they are asking in the passive voice means already it's supposed to be as a present continuous tense. So here it will be changed to is plus being plus verb. So here main verb third form. So here is being V3 verb means we are supposed to take is being celebrated. So that's why option will be 4. The 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsava is being celebrated by India this year. So now we will go for the next question. So 10th question. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentences. Vishnu was happy to push the boat out for his fiance's birthday. So here first of all we supposed to know what is the meaning of this push to push the boat out for. So this means that spending a lot of money. Spend a lot of money. Spend a lot of this. Spend a lot of money on something. Usually for a celebration. Usually for a celebration. In that case, what will come? But see you to be pretending. Pretending is nothing but faking something. So next we have and felt so that his heart started beating faster. He is feeling somewhat uneasy. And next to spend a lot of money because he was celebrating. So this is a correct answer. So now let us go for the 11th question. Select the most appropriate synonym. What is the meaning of synonym? Here, synonym is nothing but relevant meaning. So, same meaning. Whatever gives the same meaning, that's supposed to be taken. So, here now, slacken. So, what is the meaning of slacken? Makes her become less active. Slacken meaning is becomes less active. Become less active. So here when it comes to the irritate, they are not even interested. Okay, decrease is nothing but less active in nature. Tighten, it is something going to be tightened, and increase already you know the meaning, so it will be raise. So option will be 2. So next question, 12th question we will see. The following question, a sentence has been given in the direct or indirect speech. Out of the 4 alternatives suggested, select the one which best expresses the same sentence in indirect or direct speech. So regarding this, Sita said. Sita is nothing but first person. He is going to say, wow, what a beautiful house it is. Take it. So then, Sita. Here verb is given. So it is in the parts of speech what we will say? It will be exclamatory mark. So whenever we are writing like this, it will be represents exclamatory. So Sita exclaimed. Next, with what? Wonder. Verb is nothing but wonder. She is feeling excited. So exclaimed with the wonder. What a beautiful house. It's supposed to be converted into the past tense. So instead of is, we will get the verse. So answer will be 3. So now we will go for the next question. Choose the incorrectly spelled word. So here when it comes to the gloves, what we will write? GLOV. But here what they given? Double V given. So that's why this is the incorrect spelling. So answer will be 2. So next, we will go for the next question. So 14th question. Improve the underlined part of the sentence. Choose no improvement as an answer if the sentence is grammatically correct. So here 50 times its is given. Commonly we used to say its meaning is it is. So here its is nothing but together comes an apostrophe s if we have here. It will belongs to that. It is going to wait. So into that. So that's why we supposed to take here option as its times its body weight. Just to get the confusion. So here actually it's if we take what is the meaning is it is. Then when it comes to its, it is nothing but own. Is possessive pronoun. So then we never take it. It is giving the ensuring. So possessive pronoun, its own weight. So that's why it is having some interesting meaning. So that's why we have to take second one as the option. So we will go for the 15th question. Select the most appropriate meaning of the underlined idea. So it turned out to be a wild goose chase for the police. So here the meaning is fruitless pursuit or search. This will be the answer. So regarding this, it is a wild goose chase. What is the meaning of wild goose chase? It is a meaning is pointless search. So without reason they are searching for something. Then that will be known as a wild goose chase. Regarding this, fruitless pursuit or search means they are not going to get any result, but still they are trying. So that will be the meaning here. So that's why 15th option will be 3. So when it comes to the 16th question, the following sentence has been split into 4 segments. Identify the segments that contains a grammatical error. He used to reply that the one place for which he went was the town library. For which he went. This will be the incorrect one. So option will be 2. So next we will go for the next question. 17th question. Select the option that will improve the underlined part of the given sentence. So the usage of chemicals, instead of use we have to take as a usage of chemicals, insecticides and pesticides began after the Green Revolution. Yes. So option is this one. And a practice of chemicals, insecticide and pesticides. If this is keep on practicing it, it won't lead to the Green Revolution. Custom of chemicals. Custom is nothing but principle follow. So that will not be implemented. Consumption means usage. So here correct accurate meaning means this will come. So fourth one is a correct answer. So next we will go for the next question. 18th question. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. So when it comes to this smudge, what is the meaning of smudge? So here blood. The meaning of smudge is blood or smeared mark. Means darkly. And smeared is nothing but at one place we are going to keep on pointing. This is known as the smear. So then that meaning is stain. Highlighted point would be known as a stain. So answer will be stain. Trash is nothing but waste. Mud is nothing but dust which is waste. Wetted one. So accordingly answer will be stain. So we will go for the next question. 19th question. So when it comes to that, the problem is I have got more dash friends than available friends. So first of all, we are supposed to know the meanings of all these things. So lunatic. What is the meaning of lunatic? Mentally ill. The person is mentally ill. And grounded. What is the meaning of grounded? Friendly and having the same. Ferocious. Next. Ferocious is nothing but fierce in nature. And next cold. And next we have rounded. Having smooth nature. So then accordingly what will come? So friendly and well balanced relationship. Grounded will be the answer. So next we will go for the 20 question. In the following questions, some part of sentences have been jumbled up. Rearrange these parts which are labeled as PQRS to produce the correct statement. Each culture. So here, by drawing the strength from it will come as a first own tradition. It flourishes when it comes into the contact with the others. Draw the strength from its own tradition. So by using the tradition, whatever earlier is there, that keep on going to flourish. Means keep on followed by the people and then whenever they are coming in contact. So that's right. RQPS is the answer. So next we will go for the comprehension type questions. 21st question. Psychology is an exciting field and the history of psychology. So here fill in the blank is given. Select the most appropriate option for the blank. Pieces is a small part. Makes is nothing but create. So offers means it is going to provide something. So that's why offers will come as a first fill in the blank. Then what we will be supposed to write? Psychology is an exciting field and the history of psychology offers the opportunity to make sense of how it has grown. And so automatically select the most appropriate option for the blank. So here developed will come. So next we will go for the third question. Third fill in the blank. The history of psychology also provided perspective. Rather than a dry collection of names and dates, the history of psychology tells us about the important intersection of time and place that, that defines Defines is nothing but that is going to express something. So, defines who we are. Consider what happens when you meet someone for the first time. The conversation usually begins with a dash. So here select the most appropriate option for the blank. So here we used to get series with a series of questions. So number of questions back to back they are asked. So that is the meaning of series. Such as, where did you grow up? How long have you lived here? Where did you go to school? The importance of history is defining. So here fill in the blank is given. We will go for the next step. So select the most appropriate option for the blank. Who. Defining who we are can't be overstated. Who will come? Here, defining who we were. So that's why defining who we are can't be overstated. This is about questions. Remaining questions we will discuss in the next class. And everybody, please once again like, share and subscribe. And please come in live chat with us. So thank you everyone. So today I'm going to wind up the session. Tomorrow once again we will meet with the CGL or ASPIARANTS English.